Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Harley. Today we're going to do a little subtraction. I know some of you have done the ungroup first method, but for some of you it's new. So today I'm going to go over the unfirst group method while doing the expanded form method so you can understand the why behind what we do. So if you remember our saying, we say more on top, no need to stop. More on the floor, go next door and get 10 more. The numbers are the same, zero's the game. So let's first start by circling our sign. We have a subtraction symbol that tells our brain that we are looking for a partner, not a total. That means our answer has to be less than 75. I'm going to star my ones column. That means I'm going to start there. So let's do the expanded form method over here first. I know that 75 is equal to or the same as 75. And I know that 28 is equal to or the same as 20 plus 8. So we're going to expand that out just like that. Now I'm going to start with my saying. Do I have more on top or more on the floor? Look, I have more ones on the floor. Let me change my color here so you can see that better. I have more on the floor. I'm going to underline that. I have more on the floor. Because I have more on the floor, I have to go next door and I have to get 10 more. So when I'm doing the expanded form method, I'm taking 10 from my 70 because Mr. Ones is going to say, Mr. 10, do you have any that I can borrow? And he is going to say, of course I do. So my 70 turns to a 60. But I'm going to take that 10 and move it to my 5. That means my 5 ones become 15. Now I can subtract. But before I do that, I want to go back to my ungroup first method. What is this called? Say it with me. Ungroup first method. I had more ones on the floor. So I have to go next door to my tens column to get 10 more. That means I'm going to cross out my 7 tens and change it to 6 ones. Mr. 10 is going to move that one, that 10 stick to the ones column. Now Miss Ones has it, and she's going to ungroup it. She's going to take that 10 stick and she's going to break it apart. So now that 5 ones is going to become 15 ones. Do you see how these are the same? This digit 6 stands for 60. This 15 ones stands for 15. Now I can subtract. If I'm using my expanded form method, I have 15 ones minus 8 ones, and that is equal to or the same as 7 ones. And then I'm going to bring down that plus symbol. Over here I have 15 ones minus 8 ones, and that's going to give me 7 ones. Keep in mind, this is my ones column. This is my tens column. So I have 6 tens and 15 ones. Now it's time for me to subtract in the tens column. I have more tens on top than I have on the floor. So again, I'm going to underline that. 0 minus 0, my numbers are the same, so 0's the game. 0 minus 0 is the same as 0. 6 tens minus 2 tens is equal to or the same as 40. If I take 40 and 7 and I add them together, I get 47. Let's come over here to our ungroup first method now. 6 tens minus 2 tens is equal to or the same as 47. Do you see how these are the same? So I'm getting the same answer, I'm just solving it a different way. This is my expanded form method, and this is my ungroup first method. I'm an awesome mathematician, so I'm going to check by doing that inverse operation. Let's take our first partner, 28, And let's check by adding 47. We are adding because addition and subtraction are the inverse operations. We need to get that original total if we're doing this correctly. So again, circling my sign, it tells my brain I'm looking for a total now, not a partner. Start in that ones column because we always start in the ones. 8 ones and 7 ones is equal to or the same as 15. I put my 5 in my ones column and my new 10 above because 15 is equal to or the same as 10 and 5. That digit 1 stands for 10. Now let's add the tens column. 1 10 and 2 tens is equal to 3 tens, and 3 tens and 4 tens is equal to 7 tens. Look, I get my original total. That means my answer truly checks and I am correct. Again, this is that ungroup first method. Make sure you're practicing that at home. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.